again, this is relevant to the entity that is stalking, and I want to be clear that is closer to the ARCO than it is while I'm at Chevron. That's stalking in the direction north as I travel north, where there are no takeoffs going to the no landings going toward the airport. That's the entity that's mentally ill that stalks with the people of the state. Demons that stalk me in bathrooms on behalf of Michael Lorenz and that agency, conspiring murder when there will be no such criminal conduct occurring. However, the government, the feds know that this conspiracy to murder has occurred and that it's still ongoing. And there are people that are going to prison for what I just documented and what I've been documenting for years, including the demon in that plane. That's how detailed this criminal activity is. It is currently 6:20 p.m. Where the entity is stalking, that's the City of Ontario license plate that I just documented coming out of 603 North Euclid Avenue, Paul Leon, conspiring my murder, while the City of Ontario uses the resources of that municipality to engage in surveillance, where the demon-possessed are gang stalking, crossing path with the government that is stalking, where there will be no takeoffs at this venue next to me, certainly not at that elevation, and there's no headlights that engage in this either. That's impossible light activity. These are demons. The demons are being prosecuted as terrorists in the U.S. All right, these are the serial killers that are terrorists in the U.S., and many of them are being deported, while many of them, like gang leaders such as Michael Lorenz and the Ontario Police Department, are going to prison for terrorism. And the terrorists that are gang stalking in commercial planes, the same. It is 6:20 p.m. This is the mental illness shared by a population, and they are the Nephilim. License 7BTJ448. This is P.O.C. The impossible light is moving across the storefront. I documented that on video. This is impossible light activity, and the impossible light activity coexists with what are demons on the opposite side of the street. That is the evidence of their mental illness and their criminal activity, and that is literally Paul Leon. He's being removed from office. That's the City of Ontario vehicle. I documented the license plate. This is criminal presence in the path. P.O.C.